Welcome to the Saturday Gang video report for March 2014. Much of this month's work was focused on locomotive number 25. Here, a volunteer can be seen cleaning down the nuts from the sandbox. The bolts are due to be changed in future weeks. At long last, 3 volunteers prepare to hoist the locomotive's coupling rods back onto the wheels. Or perhaps just kick them all. Once the rods are attached, the locomotive is jacked forward and back. The wheels must complete a rotation to ensure that the rods are attached securely. At the far end of the yard, 2 volunteers have crossed this recently flooded field in order to transport 25's big ends from their container back to the shed. Pushing the parts across this terrain is a difficult and long job. But they seem to have managed it. Back on the engine, these inside connecting rods are being hoisted above the running plate, so that a bar can be threaded through in order to support their weight later on. This is 25's ash pan. The new frame is being measured. The parts have recently been cut out using the mechanical hacksaw. The ash pan is then welded, and the weld is flattened flush with the angle grinder. Finally, on 25, a young volunteer cuts out a new piece for the locomotive's new sander linkage. On sister loco number 23, preparations are made to remove the sandbox. All of the connected pipes are being detached so that the sandbox is easier to access later on. But before that can happen, the contents of the sandbox must be removed. Using a thin piece of wire, a volunteer removes large quantities of sand from the sandbox, reducing its weight. This allows the sandbox to be removed, and the wear and tear is clearly visible. This concludes this month's Saturday Gang report. Thank you for watching.
Would you say this was technical?
Good.